I guess I could go Garden's Grace on this and just go hard face. Let's just do 11 damage like it's nothing. I like this. Do I want to keep the 3 mana card? I'm gonna say no. I want to keep the king. I want to keep the king. It's a good turn 3 play, or turn 4 play. Prismatic Beam's fine. So, I think I messed up this mulligan.
A red sun rises.
Oh, you're going just pure aggro. Yeah, luckily the Righteous Protector is actually a very good 1-drop that can contest this very well. Yeah, I messed up that matchup. I think I underestimate how good the Titan is as like a defensive card. Sometimes.
Repent.
It's a very, very, very good defensive card. I should have played that. I could have gone boom, double trade. He has 2 minions. I Garden's Grace my Titan, so it literally like never dies, and then I pump up my board the next turn, and then I just win. Probably would have been right. Do I want to go Hand of a Doll here, or do I want to just coin out the king? I think playing Hand of a Doll here is fine, because it does get to just kill this off. Next turn, I'll play you. And then turn 5, honestly, I'll probably just play this.
Need a bit more spice over here.
I can see myself just playing it. Boogie Down is unfortunate, but luckily we've got Showdown Prismatic Beam. Prismatic, boom, boom, they both live. I don't know if I jumped the gun on that necessarily. I don't think that I did. So I've got 2 options. I can forge this, play this, or just play this. And I think just playing this is probably good. He could do the same thing to me at some point. Oh, that's an interesting card. Prismatic Beam again is actually really strong. I get 2 things. They get Taunt. I'm actually all for this. This'll go here, so that way they stay alive, and then these go face. Prismatic Beam is rough, but then we could have another Prismatic Beam.
What'll wet your whistle?
Yeah, I misplayed that Druid matchup. I need to not misplay that. I need to think about not always like what's the best play for that turn, and think about like how do I set up for a win on a future turn. We can go Prismatic Beam again, maybe. It's not bad. Prismatic Beam again does seem kinda bad. Not awful, but it's not great. I have to double hit the Righteous Protector though, which sucks.
Options.
You are a friend to the
I could coin out the aura, and then this goes here. Double trade, kill that off. They both live, this dies. Do I hero power? No. Because it messes up the summons, I think. Right now I'll summon one of these, I'll summon one of these, I'll summon an Earthen, a Righteous Protector, and a Hi-Ho Silverwing. Or those are the 5 options. If I hero power, it makes it even harder. Oh, are they gonna wipe my board?
Mistakes of the past.
Interesting. Sure. I can make his minions 2/2s, or I could just play Boogie Down, not give him Taunt, which isn't like the biggest deal in the world. Because now if I play this, they were sent to the future. They didn't die. So I need to come up with something here. The Titan making them 2/2s feels really bad. But also doesn't feel that bad because I can res it with Tears. I could also draw cards. If I draw the 1-drops, it feels really bad. If I end up drawing Or if he lives for one more turn, maybe I'll draw that turn. Oh, no. But, I mean, it does live. It does tank 2 hits because it only takes 2 at a time, which is nice. That's fair, yeah.
Reporting for duty.
So do they come alive now? Is this when they come alive? No. When do they come back?
You are a friend to the Earthen.
I need to do this so I can get taunt minions. So that way I don't just insta-die if he pumps up his weapon with something that he discovered. I got 1 less minion back, I think, but I think it had to be done. I think it had to be done. I'm not a fan. But what else am I supposed to do there? I also shouldn't have played the 3-2 on that side, I don't think. Okay. That's fine. I shouldn't have played the 3-2 there. I should have played the 3-2 over here, so that way if I did want to play the aura, it wouldn't get sucked up by a guy that's going to summon another thing. I need to think about my placement more with this deck. The placement actually really matters. Damage can I deal, realistically? I think I just win, though.
It's boogie time.
Right? Because that's 10... 5, 18 damage. Fuck off, really? I'm off by 1 damage again? There's no way, dude. There's no way I'm off by 1 damage. Statistically, it's likely I get the Titan, and if I do, I just win. Fuck it, we'll go for it.
Open your minds to the light.
I will put you in a crown.
Alright.
I will put you in a
Trying to think what else I could summon, and I could have summoned... I don't think a Silverhand recruit died, because he's still there. It was that and a 3-3. Like, we had a 3 and 4 chance of getting him. So, normally I hate keeping the Foul Egg, but Foul Egg with Hand of a Doll is not bad. You know what also isn't bad? The Silverwing plus Hand of a Doll. That's also not bad. We'll get rid of the 1-drop and we're gonna look for a Boogie Down. Boogie Down is the most important thing in the entire game to me. So I think what happens is I don't coin the Hi-Ho Silverwing, even though I really, really want to. We'll still play a 1-drop since I drew it. That's fine. I mean, I don't dislike it. Also, how do you guys like my little octopus? My fiance made this for me. She crochets. It's a very cute little octopus. It's a cute little guy. Good lord, are you gonna draw like 4 cards this turn and just blow me out of the water? Goodness gracious. I think it is Hand of a Doll trade. We get a 3-3. Oh, I wanna play the Silverwing, but I do think that this is better and it gives me more immediate tempo. So what's gonna happen is this on turn 3, coin this turn 4, play this turn 5, and just try to develop as many Earthens as we can. And then if we can also, hopefully we can res them. Ah, what? What do you, huh? That is a big ass minion. God damn. Okay. Let's play a Divine Shield minion. And sadly pass. It's cute. Thank you. By the way, when is the new map layout for League releasing? Feel like going back and trying a few games. It's gonna come out in on the 9th, I believe. No! Why would you do this to me? You're killing my minion. But yeah, it's on the 9th. I'm like 99% sure. As far as I know, last time I checked. And that's when I'm gonna start doing my League content pretty hardcore again. Let's see here. How do I try to win this exactly? What? I think they just had too good of a turn 1. Or a turn 2. They literally played the Alchemist plus they played 7 mana worth of cards on turn 2, and then mana cheated out a big 3/8 taunt minion. Like, it's not unwinnable, obviously, and I'm gonna play it out, but I definitely think that this is going to be a hard game to come back from. Not impossible. A good keeper's strength could definitely still win me the game, but it's gonna be hard. Well, look, man, I appreciate that.
Our gift of the
No! Honestly, Prismatic Beam is really good here. Oh my god, Prismatic Beam's amazing! Holy shit! Like, yeah, this lives, but who cares? You just played into Prismatic Beam like a goofball. We also got Showdown. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. And then I'm gonna go boom, and then I'm gonna play you. And then I'm gonna forge this, play this, play this. Oh, that was incredible. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? That's a good rebuttal. That's a good rebuttal. I see your point. That's a fair point to make. You have crabs, I get it. Okay. Not great. I should not have played the 2-1 over there, by the way. Because it doesn't get like the reset on the lifesteal. But it's fine. Actually, you know what? No, it's pretty good. This kills that off and heals me, and then we play Boogie down, and then this goes face. In theory, I can forge it and play it on the same turn, which is not bad. All I needed to do is summon the Disciple, because I haven't even played a Stonehearth King yet. So maybe I'm able to just get enough pressure to win the game here. An entire year without playing League, and then right back playing a lot of AP champions mid lane. Fair enough. I mean, I don't know. I didn't play League for like 3 months. Actually, kind of longer than that. I didn't play League for a while, 3 to 6 months, somewhere in that range. But I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna come back, and I haven't hit Diamond before because I've just kind of messed around. Oh, fuck. But I'm gonna hit Diamond, right? I'm gonna hit Diamond for the very first time. Please don't be tears. Oh my gosh. Oh god. But then I decided to just hit Diamond, and then I did for my very first time, and I was like, sick. And then I decided to just like learn how to play the game better. That was one of my main things that I wanted to do. Just learn how to play the game, get better at playing the game. Okay. Sure, I will kill that with my 1/1 Divine Shield minion. We got Keeper's Strength, which is definitely good. Wait, hold on. I've had 1 Silverwing, 1 of these, 1 of that, and then an Outlaw. I'll resummon 4 things with this. I'm okay with that. And then I'll go here. I do need to make space, so that way the 2/2 can summon a card, so let's do that. And then, ooh, I guess I could go Garden's Grace on this and just go hard face. Let's just do 11 damage like it's nothing. A good minion. I don't know if they can summon a big enough minion to also go Keeper's Strength. Prismatic Beam would kill off 1, 2, 3. He'd trade. Yeah, he'd kill off a decent number of minions. I still got an 11/6. I can play the other Disciple to potentially get another big Earthen man. That's not good. That costs 4 mana though. No, you're kidding. Curses. All right, you're pretty decent, but I'm going to trade. Get a Stonehearth King, but I think you're better.
Mother, we seek your counsel.
And then that, I guess. Do I ever just Garden's Grace? No, I need to save Garden's Grace with Keeper's Strength if I need to remove the board. We'll get a large Earthen Man as well next turn, which should be hard-ish to kill. Yeah, that's to be expected. I haven't played League for almost a year now. I'm waiting for Pack Sivir to come out on the Mystic Shop rotation. I don't think it will. I don't think that that's a thing. I think that that's like, it's a legacy skin that literally will never come back. I thought that was its whole point. Do you have some new rogue decks? No, the Excavation Rogue is the main one, and then Wishing Well Rogue, but neither of those are really like new, you know? Like they're pretty, they've been done. All right, that's fine. Sure thing, buddy. Sure, let's see what happens. Hit me with it.
Choose soon.
4 random spells. A lot of them will be 1 mana, not all of them. All right. Oh, that is not enough. Unfortunately, not enough. We go Garden's Grace on this, and then we go Shlamma-Blam Kablooey. I mean, the Showdown Prismatic Beam combo at the very least is really, really good. We got a 1 and a 2, but into a Death Knight, I think it's not worth it. I think that there are better options against a Death Knight. Like scaling up my big boys. 1-drop Protector actually has like the lowest win rate of all of the cards, which is insane to me, actually. That's nuts. Boom. Turn 1. Turn 2, it dies, or he plays the 3-2. If he plays the 3-2, we go Hand of Adal, kill it. If he hero powers, we're just gonna play Hi-Ho Silverwing. And then turn 3, we might just coin this out to get an extra thing. Maybe. Oh, it's a Frost Plague. That's the worst one. Tears, not bad. So I can either coin out this next turn, or I can like forge this and do nothing. Okay, so I can forge this and then coin out Hand of Adal for more stuff on the board to just hit him, right? Does he get rid of the Divine Shield? He does get rid of the Divine Shield. That's okay though. You're such a bitch! Oh my god. That's so bad. Are you kidding? That's literally the worst thing that could have happened. The only thing that fucks me this game is that on that turn, I mean, I still can maybe pop off on turn 6, but damn, that sucked. That actually really sucked. Because, like, I couldn't forge this and play everything I needed to play. Showdown plus Prismatic Beam is going to be a relevant strategy. For, like, 6 or 7 mana, it'll do quite a bit. And I don't know, it was to get a good amount of, like, extra tempo on the board. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. His Death Rattle will go off first, so it won't kill my minion, so my minion lives. Which is pretty nice. Showdown Prismatic Beam. Showdown Prismatic Beam. I don't think I forge this. I think I just play it to get these 3 minions. I don't get this, but like, I think it's still worth. No, he can do the thing that deals damage to everything. Okay, get rid of that Divine Shield, that's fine. I hated that, but I think it's what I had to do.
The more you struggle, the better.
I get 1 less Earthen out of it. But if I get big enough minions eventually, like it shouldn't matter too much. And I can still res them again with Tear and Tears. I can get a second one maybe. All right, let's see what happens. Astalor, I get to draw a card. I'm actually all for that. Another Tears. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. I would like to draw a Disciple though. Well, thank you. You're too kind. That's awesome. I'll play the Disciple plus a 1-drop. I will kill this off. And then I'll keep my Divine Shield Taunt Minion alive and go face. It's not bad. And we summoned another large man. Things look pretty good. Not the best. I mean, there's definitely things that they could have discovered. They could have the 8/8, and it'll be able to kill, or the 8/5 Reborn, and it can kill off a couple of things. So obviously there are outs for them, but I feel pretty confident now. What is statistically Treant Druid's worst matchup? This deck. No! You killed it, damn it! What is wrong with you? Who do you think you are? Do I want to Forge play Tears? I think that I do. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't. Maybe I just play this and save Tears until after the Titan dies, because the Titan could pop off. All right, another thing. A Blood Plague. I don't mind the Blood Plague very much at all. Not the Frost Plague. Fudge. Okay. So we just play this. And it always summons the 3/2 and the 4/5, but it might not summon an Earthen. It might summon another Hi-Ho Silverwing, which I'm not actually that upset about, to be honest. Okay, well, I mean, it's not the greatest, but like, again, it'll draw me a card. I don't hate it. Simple fact of the matter is, it's a 2/1 Divine Shield minion. That'll draw me a card like Keeper's Strength or another Garden's Grace, which is just so much damage. Yeah, I expected that. He gets to kill off the 8, and then he gets to kill off like my 4/5. What are you doing? What? Sure. They've only excavated twice though, so I feel pretty okay. Okay, but you're gonna leave the 4/5. Wait, what are you doing? You summon me a 10/10? You can't kill it. Yeah, what are you doing? Hello? So against a Druid, I'm pretty sure the only card I keep here is Showdown. I do like this 5-drop. I really do, but the problem is it's super slow. And if I play against Treant, I need Prismatic Beam and or Boogie Down to apply pressure. I wanted to keep the 5-drop. I really, really did. Oh, this hand is so much worse. Oh, this hand is significantly worse. I hard mulliganed, man. It's okay. Foul Egg plus the Hand of Adult is a pretty good turn 1, turn 2. And I guess if it ends up being Dragon Druid again, not Treant Druid, the hand is still bad. Okay. The problem is, Treant Druid is the much harder deck to deal with, in my opinion, right? So I would rather keep, or I would rather get rid of the cards that are good against Dragon Druid, because since it's an easier matchup, I would, oh man. You're actually gonna just straight kill that card? That's crazy to me.
One dose solves any problem.
I don't want a hero power. I don't hero power there. That makes me feel so bad. Well, now I wish I had the Disciple for sure. Okay, sure. It's not too much damage, it's fine. We drew the Disciple. I can coin it out. If I play this for 2, this becomes 3, and then I can coin it out. I could play double Showdown, actually. No, double Showdown would make that 1. And into this particular matchup, I think the increased tempo is more valuable. I think that the tempo here is incredibly important. against a druid. I think saving the other showdown for something is just suboptimal. We get to play the other disciple next turn. I think that's the correct play. I think that it's good enough. Like, they'll probably end up playing a bunch of bigger dragons that are like 4/5s, but I'm hoping he plays a minion and I get to send a 3/3 into it. If not, I don't even have to play the disciple, but I'm hoping they do. Oh shit, okay, that's not good. Trade. Okay, it's actually pretty solid. Boom. Play this here. The poisonous hits here, the divine shield goes off great, and then it kills off both poisonouses, and this goes face a bunch. Now, wait, do I just win? I think I just win. Even if he plays the dragon, I go trade, 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 trade. At the very least, I wipe his board. No, fuck off. Oh my god. Never mind, I don't win. Unless? I guess I could just trade in a whole bunch, leave that up, play this. I could, but I could also just play this to go for the win. And I think going for the win makes the most sense to me. I think going for the win makes the most sense. I mean, Prismatic Beam top deck wins me the game. If they don't have another bunch of taunt dragons, I win, but I also have a really big... Okay, well, they have a taunt. That's unfortunate. I would have possibly done that first to see what I get, but that's just me. Okay, we'll kill off the bigger of them. We got a tears. So, we play this, and then we forge this, and then this kills this. We play this next turn. Not bad. We get another decently sized minion. That was just the first one? I haven't summoned any Earthens? Oh, that's crazy. Whole bunch more, right? A whole bunch more. Wait, no, hold on. Wait, what? You have a mech in your hand? What do you mean you have a mech in your hand? That's bullshit. I'm getting trolled. I'm getting bamboozled. Prismatic Beam, Keeper Strength, both win me the game. That's crazy. No, that's the correct trade though. That was the correct order of the trade. Okay, we got Keeper Strength, GG. Okay, they didn't have another Dragon Golem, but in the end it didn't matter because we got a second Keeper Strength. I'm gonna keep the Hi-Ho Silvering. Do I ever keep Foul Egg in this matchup? I don't think that I do. I like Foul Egg, I do, but I don't think it's good unless I have Hand of a Doll. And I guess I could get it, like I ended up drawing it, but since there's no guarantee that I get Hand of a Doll, it's just not worth it in my opinion. But what do you mean, why did I concede there? He hero powers, he hits my guy. He hits with the weapon, I'm dead. Am I not? I mean, even if I'm not dead, I'm only allowed, I mean, I'm gonna concede a bunch of games anyway. That's crazy. I'm gonna coin this out. That contests that pretty well, I'd say. That's pretty decent. Like, if he wants to hero power and kill it, he can, but most likely he won't. And then I can just Hand of a Doll this minion after it lives. But, I'm gonna have to concede a bunch of games anyway. Because, for those of you who don't know, I'm doing a thing with Rorin. Oh, I guess he didn't have enough to kill it anyway. Oh, it's so cringe. You went face? Who the heck are you? And why are you doing that? I'll draw a card. I'll go face here. I don't mind. He's gonna have to hit it. If he has another thingamabob, that's fine. But, yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm doing a video with Rorin in the not too distant future. Boogie Down isn't bad. Boogie Down's pretty good. Boogie Down's pretty good. This will be 2 mana. It's not quite enough, so we'll go Boogie down for now. It's fine. They have to trade in a little bit. Even if they pump up the cards, it's fine. Yeah, I'm racing Raw into Legend. Rank, well, not rank 1, but Legend. You're so fucked, man! What the hell? Oh my gosh! That's so stupid! God damn, dude. I mean, I'm complaining and I'm literally about to just end his whole career here. But I hate Soul of the Forest so much. Oh my gosh. That's so many dudes. I'll trade. It's fine. As long as a minion lives, I can also keep her strength at some point, which isn't bad. Tears will summon me 3 minions, actually. I'm down to play Tears without forging. Just to get 2 Divine Shield minions out there. Do you draw a bunch of cards for, or do you summon some 5/5s? Cultivation, okay. No, that makes sense. The cultivation there is actually smart, but I think I should be fine. I think I should be able to win the game. I just play Tears, and I get a 2/2 Divine Shield, another 2/2 Divine Shield, and then a 2/2, but that's useless, but it doesn't matter. I don't care too much about that. I'm literally just trying to not lose here, and this is the best way for me to not lose here. I'm racing Roar into Legend, so I need to be at rank 5, 0 stars. I don't think there's a card.
All exist in harmony.
Why do I speak? Oh my gosh, I was gonna say there's not a card except the Flower Child because it can draw in cultivations, but I think it's fine. Keeper's Strength. I guess on the Divine Shield minion's probably best, and it wipes the board. And then I have another Keeper's Strength just in case. Like, it's not that bad. So it goes Bonk, then we go Keepers, and then we slap them. Oh my gosh. I mean, he gets to, no, it's not infused. He draws a bunch of cards for 6 mana. That's a pretty good card for him to draw as well. But no, yeah, you're right. That last game I actually didn't lose. I thought that my 1/1, or I thought my Divine Shield Taunt was a 1/1, but it was a 4/4. So he couldn't just instantly kill it, and that was my bad. I don't think I necessarily need to go Keeper's Strength here. I think what I can do is I can just play this guy, and then draw 2 minions. Like, drawing the minions isn't that big of a deal, but it gives me more things to play, as opposed to just pumping up one thing a little bit.
I will not forsake.
I think it's better than that. So let's just draw 2 minions. Setting his things to 2/2 don't matter. So let's draw 2 minions. If they're 1 drops, it's no big deal. I'll kill off one of these because, again, I'm just trying not to lose at this point. Yeah, he just concedes. There's nothing that he can do. All right, we're Diamond 5. I have to stop here for the day. Actually, no, I have to lose a game, so I'm at 0 stars. But we're basically done here for the day. It's like, I think that's my favorite. We're gonna keep Showdown Prismatic Beam into the Paladin matchup. This is actually very good into the mirror match. We'll get rid of Keeper's Strength though. But that's like my favorite part about playing, what's it called? The expansion series with Roarin is it's so refreshing to actually play cards and have it feel like not every card you play is broken.
The light dims.
Because I feel like the worst card in this deck, well, I mean, not the worst, like the worst Paladin card in this deck would like legitimately be one of the best cards in a meta like 4, 5, 6 years ago. Maybe even 7 years ago. I don't know exactly how far back it goes. But it's just, it's I don't know. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it's really interesting seeing the difference between the game then and the game now. And I've heard people say like, oh, you just like, you complain about the game blah, 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 because, but you haven't like experienced the game as it was in the past for a long time. So you can't really make a one-to-one comparison because you're like, you remember the good things, right? Because of like recency bias, you're upset with the game now. But I don't necessarily think that that's true. Because now that I've played with a lot of the other cards, oh, that minion already attacked. I forgot. I should have rushed in with this 3 here. I could have done 2 damage, but I was going on a little bit of a rant here. But, what was I saying? But yeah, I just think it's so refreshing playing in that game mode, the thing that we're doing, because it makes me feel like what I do matters. Like, the cards that I'm playing actually, like, can change the outcome of the game. As opposed to just it being swing. Like, what the fuck is this Paladin supposed to do? Unless he had Showdown Prismatic Beam in response, is he not just completely and utterly wrecked now? Like, is he not doomed? Honestly, I guess I just double pump this, it's fine. We get the Garden's Grace, it's actually not that bad. I'll trade there and then go face so he can't pump that up with like Keeper's Strength. Like, what does he do here? Where's his counterplay, realistically? It's just a massive swing turn on turn 4. Okay, so he does have it, which is great for him. Like, he did get it. Oh, double Showdown? He didn't even have Prismatic Beam. He has to just full trade into everything, which feels pretty bad, honestly, because several of my minions still live here. So it doesn't even matter. Boom. Coin Boogie down to get 2 more minions, which is great. And then Garden's Grace, the big boy. Like, you put that, yeah, you put that combo in Hearthstone 7 years ago, and the game would not have made it 10 years if you put that combo in the game 10 years ago. It's just, it's so weird to me where the game has gone.